Hello, my dear students and viewers. Welcome to my channel Scorpio class. If you're looking for class 8 social science model question paper with key answer, then you're on the right platform and watching the right video. As in this video, we are going to discuss class 8 model question paper with the key answer of social science. So let's get started. The paper is in front of you and the first main is of multiple choice question which has 20 questions of 1 mark each. So let's start. But before starting, my dear students, if you also want other subjects model question paper with the key answer, you can visit the description box and find the link, and the link will also be shared in the I button. And if you want more such videos, do subscribe to the channel. Now let's get started. The first one. The first question is, the book Indica was authored by. You have four options. The options are A. Vishnugupta, B. Megasthenes, C. Vishakadatta, and D. Kalidasa. So the right answer is option B. Megasthenes. Megasthenes is the right answer. Second, Ashoka appointed the Dharma Mahamatras because to provide good administration, security of the state, to spread the teachings of Buddha, for construction of viharas. And the right answer is option C, to spread the teachings of Buddha. Next question. The sculpture flourished during the time of Kushanas was Gandhara, Dravida, Vesara, or Raya Gopuram. And the right answer is option A, Gandhara. Next, Kalidasa has written Ritu Samhara is as Varahamihira has written dash. Here the question is Kalidasa has written Ritu Samhara. So what book has been written by Varahamihira? Options are A. Mrichakatika, Mudra Rakshasa, Charaka Samhita, or Pancha Siddhantika. Answer is option D, Pancha Siddhantika. Okay, next one. During the period of Vardhanas, Mahabaladikruta was in charge of A. Military, B. Revenue, C. Education, or D. Health. The answer is A. Military. So, Mahabaladikruta was in charge of military. Next question. The dynasty that constructed Chaitanya at Karle was Kadambas, Guptas, Satavahanas, or Chalukyas? And the right answer is C. Satavahanas. Next, the main objective of establishment of Ghatikas during the period of Gangas was supply of irrigation, higher education, primary education, or village administration. The right answer is option B, higher education. Next question. Now here the question is in the form of assertion and reason. Then you have to read it out and find according to the options which one is the right option which is matching here. So let's see. Gangas were followers of Jainism. This is assertion A. Reason, Gangas installed Gomateshwara statue at Sravana Belagora. Now options are assertion A is false or reason R is true. Assertion A and reason R are true or assertion A and reason R are false. So you have to observe these options and these sentences and then choose the right one. So here the right answer is option C, assertion and reason are true. Means both the sentences which are given here, assertion and reason both are right, both are correct. So that's why you'll choose the option C as the right answer. Assertion A and reason R are true. Next, Pulakeshi II was titled as Dakshinapateshwara because he encouraged the religious tolerance, defeated the Harshavardhana of North India, encouraged the art and architecture, or defeated the Huansang. The right option is option B, defeated the Harshavardhan of North India. Next, the founder of Rashtrakuta dynasty was Govinda, Simukha, Mayura Varma, or Danti Durga? Answer is option D, Danti Durga. Next question. Arrange the following events in chronological order and choose the correct option. So here you have four sentences, okay, and you have to arrange them in chronological order. Means the sentence which has event which occurred first, you should write first that, and then the second and the third, like that. So which option will best suit, you have to see that. So here option B is the right option here. First you will write first sentence, defeat of Karka 2. Then second, Chalukya Vikrama era was begun. The next you will write fourth option, the administration of Bijala was begun. The administration of Bijala began. Then the last sentence will be social revolution by Basaveshwara. So this will be the right chronological order. Point number 1, 2, 4 and 3. So you have selected option B. Next question. The temple given in the picture is. Now you have to observe the picture. You have to identify which temple it is. Is it Keshava temple, Virupaksha temple, Madhukeshwara temple, or Hoysaleshwara temple? And the right answer is option D, Hoysaleshwara temple. Okay. Next. The important feature found in the temples of Hoysala is it A. Manastamba, B. Raya Gopuram, C. Domes, or D. Star-shaped sanctum? The answer is option D, star-shaped sanctum. Next. The Panchayat Development Officer is appointed to maintain the administration of Village Panchayat, Taluk Panchayat, Zilla Panchayat, or City Municipal. The answer is option A, Village Panchayat. Next. The best example for rural local government is City Municipal, Mahanagara Town Municipal, or Taluk Panchayat. The right answer is option D, Taluk Panchayat. Next. Brihat Mahanagara is found in this city. Mangalore, Bangalore, Mysore, or Kolar? And the right answer is B, Bangalore. Next. The guyots are found in this part of the ocean floor. Continental shelf, continental slope, the deep sea plain, the ocean deep. The right answer is option C, the deep sea plain. Next. The best example for ocean trench is Tonga, Suez, Java, Panama. The answer is option A, Tonga. Next, the effect of air pollution is flood, ozone depletion, landslide, or destruction of aquatic creatures. And of course, the answer will be option B, ozone depletion. Next, sewage treatment of water represents which of the following? Controlling air pollution, controlling sound pollution, controlling radiation pollution, or controlling water pollution. And the option D is the right answer, controlling water pollution. So here we have finished our first main. Now let's start with the second main. Here we have many questions, like 21 to 28 questions, and each are of 2 marks and 3 marks and 4 marks. Different questions carry different marks. So first, 21st question, you are having 2 questions in each. You can write any one of them. You have options in every questions here. Any one which you know well, you can write it in your exam. So now here let us discuss both the answers. I will say already the few points of each answer. You can note it down. The question is, mention the effects of the Battle of Kalinga. Okay, so let's see the answer for this. In the points, I will say the effects of Battle of Kalinga were: Ashoka conquered Kalinga. 15,000 soldiers were captured in this battle. 1 lakh people died during the battle. Seeing death and suffering the battle had caused, Ashoka experienced deep regret and inspired by Dhamma advocated peace. So these 3 to 4 points you can write as the answers. Okay. The next question is mention the religious achievements of Kanishka. So the points are due to patronage given by Kanishka, Buddhism could prosper much more than before. We get to see many Buddhist scholars like Nagarjuna, Asvaghosha, Vasumitra, Sangaraksha, and others at this time. The fourth Buddhist conference was held at Kashmir under the leadership of Kanishka. Like Ashoka, even Kanishka sent missionaries to Central Asia and China to spread Buddhism. So these are the points for religious achievements of Kanishka. Now, whichever answer you feel best or easy, you can write it in the exam. It's for 2 marks. Now, let's go to 22nd question. The question is, write about Kailasanath temple, that is Ellora temple. Okay, so I'll say 2 points here for this answer. The Kailasanath temple at Ellora was built by Krishna I. It is a monolithic wonder. This temple has been carved from a rock which is 100 feet high, 276 feet long, and 154 feet wide. Okay, so this is how you can describe about Kailashnath temple. Next is why should we preserve lakes? Here you can also write your own answers, but for your easiness, I'll tell few of the points. Proper lake function can ease the impact of floods and droughts by storing large amounts of water and releasing it during shortages. Lakes also works to replenish groundwater, positively influence water quality of downstream watercourses, and preserve the biodiversity and habitat of the area. So these points you can write for second question of 22nd one. Okay, now next 23rd. Cholas had good village administration system. Justify the statement. Quickly, let us see 4 to 5 points. The kingdom had been divided into Mandalam, Kotwangi, Nadu, or community of villages, and Tarakodam. There was a committee of villages called Kur in every village. The foremost quality of the Chola administration was the development of the self-governance of the village. The Grama Sabhas were the first Sabhas. Tarakudam was a village. Every Kudam had a village committee named Mahasabha. Okay, so these are 4 to 5 points. You can write any 4 points or 3 points for 2 mark answer. Now, next question in the same category is we should preserve historical monuments. Justify the statement. Okay, again, this is your question which you can write by your own. This answer. So, points are monuments remind us of our heritage. They are like a treasure for a nation and symbol of pride of their civilization. They help us to appreciate our past and the level of development, knowledge, and thoughts. In a way, they provide life to our past. So, you can prove this statement here. You can justify your statement here. So, here your answer is ready. Now, let's see the next question 24. First, under this is list out the facilities provided by city municipals. So the points are to prepare the budget and to get the approval of the council, to look after the overall administration of the town or city, to prepare a good town planning system and to implement it, to provide good, good roads, transportation, water supply, electricity, education, market, and health facilities. Okay, so this is the answer for facilities provided by city municipal. Now, next question is also a bit similar, but here you have to list out the facilities provided by Grama Panchayat. So, answer is to maintain peace and protect the Panchayat property, to prepare the annual budget of the local body, to undertake health and family welfare programs, to plan and undertake the development works like laying of roads, electrification, housing, and supply of drinking water, to maintain cleanliness and sanitation of the area. So these are the facilities provided by Grama Panchayat. Next question, 25th. Mention the types of environmental pollution. This is a very easy question. So you know there are many types of pollution. You can write here answer as air pollution, water pollution, soil pollution and noise pollution. So here your answer will be ready. Or you have one more question here where you have to see this waterfall, observe it, and identify which waterfall it is. So, yes, it is Joke Falls. It is Joke Falls. Okay. Second sub question here is which river forms this waterfall? So, answer is it's River Sharavati. River Sharavati. Okay. Now, moving to next question, 26. What are the contributions of the Guptas in the field of literature? Now, this question is for 3 marks. So, you have again 2 questions here. Let us see the first one, the contributions of the Guptas in the field of literature. So, the famous Sanskrit poet and dramatist Kalidasa belonged to this age. Meghaduta, Raghuvamsha, Kumarasambhava, and Ritu Samhara are his lyrical contribution. Abhignana Shakuntala is one of the noteworthy plays. Shudraka's Mrichakatika and Vishakadatta's Mudu Rakshasa are the other literary works of this period. So these are the contribution of Guptas. If you want next answer for explain the administrative system of Vardhanas, then you can write these following points. That the king's rule was assisted by the council of ministers. The kingdom had been divided into provinces. Land tax was the major source of income for the kingdom. Feudatory chiefs paid tribute to the king. Land grants were given to other communities and religious people. Okay, so these are the points for administrative system of Vardhanas. Next, 27th question. Which are the temples built during the period of Chalukyas of Badami? So the best temples in the Chalukya style are in Aihole and Patadakallu. Aihole was one of the cradles of the temple architecture. Evolution of the series of temples architecture was first experimented here. This style found its full expression at Patadakallu. Thus, we see the famous temple of Lokeshwara, that is Virupaksha, and Trilokeshwara or Mallikarjuna here. Okay. Then the next question here under this 27th question is what are the sources of noise pollution? So, what are the sources of noise pollution? Again, this is an easy answer. Natural, you have natural source that is thunder, cyclones, heavy rainfall, hailstorms, or waterfalls. Then you have man-made sources that is industrial noise, automobiles, aircrafts, domestic noise, mining, etc. Okay, so these you can write here for the sources of noise pollution. One is natural and one is man-made. Then next you have last question that is draw an outline map of South India and mark the following places. Banavasi, Shravana Belagola, Talakkadu. This you can refer from your textbook. You will have to learn to draw an South Indian map and mark the following places. And one more option you are having is you can draw an outline map of India and mark the following places. That is Nasik, Bhuj or Bhatkar. So for these two answers, you can refer your textbook. So with these questions and answers, we finished the model paper of Class 8 Social Studies. I hope this video was helpful and informative for you all. If you like the video, do hit the like button and stay tuned for more such videos. Thank you.